church. I'm a retired NFL All-Pro. Played for almost 10 years. And at the end of my career, you know, like you watch a lot of these football players and athletes, they don't know what they're going to do. Their whole life dream was to play NBA, NFL, but you can only do that for about 10 years. Like Kobe Bryant is going through that right now. Okay, what am I going to do? And they struggle, and even Michael Jordan, going back, he just had his 50th birthday. Going back to him, he was going to be a golfer. He was going to be and God has a purpose for us. Okay? Every human being that was born with a preordinated purpose in this earth. Every Christian who gets born again has a ministry of reconciliation. What is that? To share our faith and our testimony with people, but with the primary reason to bring them to the Lord. Say, to the Lord. Now, what has taken place over the last 100 years, if you go back, and I have a doctorate in theology, so I took it serious. If you go all the way back to Azusa Street, how many of y'all know where Azusa Street is here? Okay? That was a great evangelistic outpouring. Okay? There needs to be a restoration of miracles, say it with miracles, signs, and wonders in the church. It's absent. It's absent because the number one reason for church function, and I hope I'm not offending anybody, I'm not trying to do that, is not to have church, but to lead people to the Lord. Okay? So in my evolution, God had called me, and He wrestled with me for 7 years and cleaned me up, got me to a place where I went through the sanctification process. And He told me, I want you to preach my word. And I told Him, I don't want to preach your word. You know, because I had been through the religious experience. I had been Episcopalian. I had been Catholic. I had been Baptist. I had been, and primarily that was through the girls that I was dating. I never had you ask somebody, some people come to church with me, they're like, nah, I ain't going. Well, I never did have that because I didn't have I was never a member of a church as a kid, and so I didn't have any adverse religious experience that kept me from going, so I always went. But as He called me to ministry, it became evident to me that the Holy Spirit was looking to raise a new generation of Christians, okay, who would